It's time for some more primordialis. I'm gonna get right into it. Hoping this time that I can pick up the win. I'm gonna try real hard. See if trying hard and playing good will be enough. How's it going there, Link? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Let's do a little bit of this. I should have this on. Whoa, that's not where that's supposed to be. Where's the... There it is. There it is. Okay. Eris, how's it going? Sub 30 seconds? God damn. Have you beaten the full game yet? I have not. We've come close several times, but that last boss has been a bit of a hang-up for me, so I'm gonna try and work on my consistency versus that boss today. That's the primary objective. Doing great, what about you? Yesterday I was like insanely sick, so I didn't get to do the things I wanted to do yesterday. I had a big day planned and scheduled, and I literally got nothing done because I was just... My whole body was aching horribly, and yeah, I was just completely non-functional. And then, eventually, I'm like, okay, I just need to do something to make myself feel a little better, and I lifted some weights. And when I say some weights, I mean, like, I probably got, like, I want to say 10 reps in. and I just was immediately drenched in sweat. And I'm like, okay, I guess that's my limit. I literally can't do anything else. Yeah, it sucked. But, I eventually started to feel better. It's like I sweated out the whatever was affecting me. But yeah, it was really weird and really annoying. Because I just got literally nothing done all day. At least I'm better today. Did you find out what it was? No. The previous night before I had gone to bed, I was like... It felt like I was having trouble breathing. Like I needed fresh air or something really weird. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But I just woke up so incredibly sore. And it eventually just passed. After, like I said, that little workout that I did. So, yeah, it was really weird. But I'm good now, I think. Still very sweaty. It's not even that hot. But... whatever it was, my body managed to fight it off pretty effectively. Yeah, so today's plan is to, try and get, like, at least a couple good runs. I'm in big danger. Okay, we're good. That worked out pretty well. And also send stickers. Wow, stickers. We breaking our knees today? It's really become a thing, hasn't it? Yeah, we're probably breaking our knees today. It's just what happens. I try my best and then I break my knees. I mean, to be fair, it's just part of the process for me. Man, we're blowing this guy up a lot and he's just kind of tanking it. Okay, one more good boom. There we go. No explosive resistance. Resist this time. I want to get in here, if I can. Let me get somewhere safe first. Oh, no worries there, Wizard Eye. Best of luck with the scan. Hopefully... Wait, is the CT scan, you gotta check, like, for a broken bone or something? Yeah, let's do one of these. And you want one heart and one seeker. And yeah, this is controllable, if that's what you're wondering. I want to get over into that boss zone. There's a good chance I can. Whoa. That's kind of scary. What's going on up there? That's the boss rush zone. And it looks like it's pretty get-toable. Indeed it is. Gotta avoid some of these. Holy smokes. Oh shit. A scary one to aggro to me. Okay. We're We're definitely gonna risk being here for a while. There we go. Big kill. Big kill. Okay. Let's, how can I tank up even further? Yeah, we were hoping to do some serious cheesing. Let's do some of these. Alright, this should be good for defense. I've come to really appreciate these bonus tentacles. Because they're really, really effective defense. These guys can just all bump into each other to kill one another, which is convenient enough. There we go. That's working very well. Oh yeah, I saw your art there, Nixie. The crazy, like, scythe thing and whatnot. It's very cool. I don't love that this thing's following me. Trying to take evasive maneuvers against some of these bosses. Then I'll read the cheese man comment. Just let me stay alive here, chat. Trying my best. Okay. This is going fairly well so far. Explosives are strong defenders. Oh man, kind of like blew himself forward to hit me better. This is a little problematic. If you want to just blow those up, that works for me. This is where the danger happens. Gotta get the hell out of here. No greed. Fuck. I finally found you live. Love your videos. I hope you make it big. Please don't give up on this dream, because if you stop, I won't be able to sleep without these videos. I appreciate the comments there, Cheese Man. I really do. I'm going. I'm sending it. We're gonna try and go the distance. And, the only thing that can really stop me is, you know, just being poor, I guess. That's pretty much it. Just being so poor for so long that I can't, like, survive anymore. But, you know, things have been trending upward lately, so I'm hopeful. As long as I can keep the path steady and keep things going the way they're going, I think I got a good shot. How's it going, the random guy? Welcome on in. This is quite the trail of bosses that we've got here. Not super pleased about that. Mostly, I'm afraid of the incredibly dangerous explosive boss. We're having to sacrifice a lot of XP here. Oh my god. There's always another one. They're squishing each other so good. We gotta be smart and ignore the XP. That's the most important thing to do here. They're gonna cut me off here. This is gonna get ugly. Okay, nice big regen. Got lucky with that. We're in a lot of danger. I don't think there's too much I can do about it. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm dead. I needed more movement speed. I didn't find jets. That's okay. Yeah, that was a good attempt. Trying to get up into that zone is always, like, really high risk, but the reward's really high too, so I think it's worth it. You're fine with the insane combos. It's fun to see what's possible. It does suck a little bit to not be able to achieve the same insanity that the enemies do, though. So, I can understand both perspectives. Stasis, where? The boss rush zone is the most common place I've found it. But I've also found it in Zone 3 once. I think it's just got a really high, like value to it. There's sticky combo. It's always sticky combo. Have you dissected one of the Speedy Boys or the Speedy Boy from Zone 2? No, but I hear they have like a bunch of jet combos stacked on top of one another, which checks out based on how crazy fast they are. Makes a lot of sense. No, not yet, hashtag. We're working on it. What if there were puzzle-like doors that the player needs to overcome? It's an interesting idea, Michu, but trying to balance that with the rest of the game would be tricky, I think. Because especially if you need, like, particular pieces. It's like the problem with Noita puzzles is that, like, most of the time the answer to the puzzle is, like, one specific thing, and then the player's just like, actually, I'm just gonna luminous drill through the wall and ignore the puzzle entirely. Which is, you know, pretty sick that that's a solution, but also, you know, it's not really a puzzle anymore, it's just a wall. You know, it's one of those. Make a diode with isolator basically lets you set up an effect switch, so going from spewing acid directly to lightning. I was planning on using it to have inverted vacuum acid on this run. That's my current plan with it. But that's interesting that that's another option. Yeah, because I'm just going to effectively use them like a negating cell, if I can place them properly. That's my plan. I'm gonna go grab that acid. Hang on. If any neighboring cells are above 0.25 volts, then this cell will power the opposite neighbor. So you're going to be positive. Or you're going to be positive, and that means this would be negative. Let's give this a try. It's working. Okay, cool. So we've now got vacuum pushing, which is very strong. Yeah, I think I literally only need maybe 2. Okay, so that equalizes the push pretty much perfectly. And then we can do our seeker. This. It's a lot of seeker. Now it's like really powerful, what the heck? Interesting. The vacuum stays powered for a long time. Seems like a very interesting build. Well, it's not that crazy. Should be good. Okay. This should be pretty effective. There we go. Yeah, basically the intent is to be able to make an acid wall in front of ourselves. Okay. A little bit of that. I guess we'll just go after the boss right away. Could you make a funnel shape with the vacuum cells to concentrate the acid in front? Not really. I think it has to be... or if I'm using vacuum cells, it'll pretty much always be the shape that it currently is. I don't think there's really much influencing that. Okay. Putting in some good work. Overcharge. Or entropy reversal. I think we go overcharge. You struggle to amp up Toxic's damage. The important thing about Toxic's damage is you gotta, like, ramp the, oh my god, that's really cool. You've gotta ramp up the amount of, venom that touches your opponent. Welcome back there, Shine. Welcome, welcome. Okay. This is going pretty well. And that's more acid over there. That'll be really good. The green... Sheen! Sheen! I apologize. My brain immediately assumed Shine. Oh my goodness. This thing's crazy. Thing's very crazy. I'm gonna take capacitive, because I think it'll actually be helpful here. So, basically, we've got vacuums here. And then we're using electrical isolators. So these electrical isolators are receiving a positive charge from this side, which then grants a negative charge to these. And then all of their open spaces, they're going to be vacuuming, or reverse vacuuming, because they've got a negative charge. So they're pushing away the acid, which allows this to be safe. And then we've got some jets on the back, which give us the ability to fairly freely move forward, even despite us being pushed back all the time. So it's pretty simple, but very, very effective. Inverse vacuum plus acid is just a spectacularly strong combo. And then it's got some extra range because we've got triple charge, which is going to increase the power of our stuff by a fair bit. We're going after this guy. Come on now. There we go. And we were able to get this XP too. Very nice. Fish, fish, fish. Everybody's saying fish for some reason. I don't know why. It's probably personal preference and availability, but I definitely find the acid to be even more effective as like this AoE shield. I find that the vacuum makes it so like it stacks up in one particular spot, so your effective range is really powerful. And enemies get pushed much more strongly by vacuum than it does by jets. So it tends to, like, line up really well. Good job, YouTube chat. Good job. Love what you got going on there. Don't fully understand why, but it's good. Is the vacuum cell conductive? Yes, they do... conduct electricity. The overwhelming majority of cells that accept electricity conduct electricity as well. Some more than others. Oh my god, I got insta-killed. That is so sad. Could you do a mutagenic poisoning build at some point? Absolutely. I'll probably be doing that. Dude, I was not expecting to get one-shot killed by that guy. That was crazy. Okay, we're going to do a speedometer summoner build with budding. And it's gonna get wacky. This thing's gonna be fast as fuck. Okay, I need some way to electrically connect this. Probably just use that. Yeah, we've got triple jet combo speedometer. No worries there, Giga. No worries. Have you killed the big purple creature in the whirlpool? Not yet, Erdine. Working toward it, though. I used your negative vacuum acid idea to make a literal stomach. Nice! That's awesome. I'm assuming you did that in the one mode, because there's no way you got that fast already. That'd be insane. Okay. That should auto disconnect repeatedly. Sandbox, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, so let's a bunch of these on this side. Do some hard cells here. These are gonna auto disconnect like crazy. Okay, this should be absurd in theory. Oh, what have I done, dude? Okay. Hell yeah, Bruce. Thank you. Yeah, there's a good chance this shit kills me, but it's gonna be really funny, so I don't care. I can't get past! Stupid. I can barely get through them. Okay. Hopefully these things are functional. Oh my god, they go so fast. It's awesome. They're so fast. They're not giving out as much electricity as I want. Wouldn't you want spikes? No, because a spike will instantly kill me. At least the electricity I can survive. Yeah, so we're using triple speed. We're using some shenanigans. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. They worked perfectly together! God damn it. Ooh, hard cell. Yeah, the problem with hard cell is that it's pretty much only good if you're exploding yourself repeatedly. Like screen-wide explosions type of deal. But we're far from that sort of build right now. I'm not much of a sandbox gamer. I have big respect for sandbox and the people who use it all the time. I only use it when I feel like I have something in mind that I want to do. It's kind of the way I utilize sandbox. They might need to buff this boss, dude. I think this guy needs a slight buff. This is gonna take a while to kill, though. Should kill him eventually. It just takes a while. There we go. Parasitism, strafing, and mutagenic poison. Strafing is wild. Asymmetric builds work good on him. That sounds like fun. Let's try it. It's a little awkward. I'll be safe from enemies. Primary concern is trying to find anything of actual value here. Kill it. Got him. Got him. Hey, there's a light cell in here. Nice. That's convenient. And a basic cell. Awesome. Alright, this is a Dark Zone run, I guess. It's fun. You can just die. It's okay. There we go. Okay. Let's light this puppy up. Oh, Jesus! It's a little scary. How's it going there, Dark Technomancer? Yeah, I've been getting close to getting that W. I've had a couple runs that have come close. But not yet. We'll get there. Takes practice. This is an enemy from the jungle. What are they doing in here? It's really peculiar. This build looks good for the final fight. I don't think so. decent, though. Agile, small, good DPS. Yeah, maybe. I feel like one slice and I'll die. That's my main issue with it. Just got here, what are you looking at? A very bright hexagon using electricity. Oh god, this thing's such a pain in the butt. Hopefully the electricity dealt with it pretty good. Yeah, this build lacks durability. It's got everything else, but durability is what it does not have. Is there a mod to make you the final boss? Not that I know of. Yeah, my giant fish sadly was not sufficient. Durability is for the birds. It's pretty good for living. Also, birds are not known for their durability. Just gonna put that out there. They literally have hollow bones. That's the opposite of durability. Some sort of jellyfish over here. Holy assassins, Batman. They're everywhere. This thing's a tank. Okay, there we go. Got it. Yeah, that was an ambush. They all showed up at the same time. This guy can't close his mouth because I'm electrifying it open. It's kind of awesome. Yeah, except the emu, that's true. And emu, cassowary, any of the fat giant birds that walk the earth. Those ones are kind of crazy. I'm sorry, Ark. I'm sorry, your eyes already hurt. We got our slippery. There we go. Why doesn't Noita have a dodge roll? I genuinely think it would be too easy. Part of Noita is solving the problem that is movement. I think that that's kind of sick. I think that that's kind of freaking cool. Would a Noita Souls-like make sense? I feel like the closest Noita ever comes to becoming a Souls-like is learning how to do tablet foo. Does this game have progress between runs? Only if you, like... I think that there's like a... You get an unlock for winning the game. And I think that that's it. I don't think there's any other progress other than that. Look at that. YouTube chat, shouting out Twitch chat, living in a harmonious community. This is what it's all about. I was, I had a buddy who's like, oh, I don't want to do dual chats, it'll separate the community. Like, nah, they like each other. It's fun. And sometimes they just, like... It reminds me a lot of the one GIF where it's like two dogs barking at each other between a gate, and then the gate opens up, and then they just stop barking, and they just look at each other. That's kind of the exact same vibe I get. It's really funny. There's a spoiler about... Thank you, Void Silver. Feel free to just, like, delete the spoiler there, Nixie. God, my brain is breaking trying to control this thing. It's actually so bad. Have I been spoiled? I don't think so. I mean, I got spoiled earlier in the YouTube comments about a thing. But that's okay. It happens. I try not to let it bother me. Okay. Let's see how quickly we can take this thing on. Hopefully we can rip through it pretty good. I'm dead. He just headbutted me. My movement was so bad. I hated that build. I don't think I'm gonna be taking Drift Or not drift. Strafe again for a good while.
しょうがねえな。よっこら。あろっこい。はねえなごし。